The Pittsburgh Steelers get the final word on TJ Watt's injury, officially ruling him out for the wild card round against the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tomlin confirmed the news today. Bad news for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but they are in a much better position than they were in years past when it comes to trying to replace a guy like TJ Watt. You look at past rosters for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's names like Jameer Jones, Malik Reed, Derek Tushka, trying to replace an all-pro defensive player of the year candidate in TJ Watt. This year, it is a proven veteran in Marcus Golden, a guy who has plenty of starting experience, who could step into a starting role, and you don't really expect any downgrade when it comes to his play. And then a rookie in Nick Herbig, who, by all accounts, has been impressive for a guy who has stepped into a minimal role and made a pretty significant impact at times this season. I've talked to Marcus Golden, I've talked to Alex Highsmith, and I've talked to TJ Watt throughout the season. All three of them have told me how impressive Herbig has been, how much he is willing to learn, and how hard he is trying to learn from the veterans above him. The Steelers, they're not in a great position. This is not good news by no means, but they have the pieces to fill in for right now. For how long they'll have to go about this without TJ Watt, they have to beat Buffalo. From there, they would travel to Baltimore in the divisional round of the playoffs. If that's the case, they'll have to probably beat Baltimore for TJ to have a shot to come back, according to Ian Rappaport, according to Adam Schefter, according to TJ's brother, JJ Watt. It's multiple weeks of rest and recovery for TJ Watt to come back from his grade 2 MCL sprain. Bad news for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Some positive news to leave you with. They are optimistic that Minkah Fitzpatrick can return from a knee injury this week. Landon Roberts will also be back, and Trenton Thompson is trending towards a return as well. That's good news for the Steelers defense as they try to just figure out ways to fill the void of TJ Watt. But Minkah Fitzpatrick's return is very, very significant for this defense. The first time he will be back since week 15 against the Indianapolis Colts. A big move, a move that Mike Tomlin says will likely move Patrick Peterson back down to cornerback, gives the Steelers plenty of options in the secondary, something they have been longing for a good chunk of the second half of the season. Here they are. They now have options. They now have names returning. They'll try to replace TJ Watt.